Time has come.
It's time to kick this pig.
In the dick.
Oh, no.
Who is this character? The Baron.
The Baron.
Files podcast.
One of the most fantastic things you'll ever have in your entire life.
Righto! And welcome back to the Baron Files podcast. Great.
Knife.
How was your weekend, mate?
Fucking fantastic. Had me normal Sunday sesh. Got stuck into a few Fizzy Gillespies for the afternoon. So
Some Richard Gears.
Some Pamela Candersons.
some Dustin Frothmans. Just knocked a few over. I spent most of the weekend trying to
find it. Yeah. I've read so many of them, and I just can't
Remember
remember
when you
them all.
need
Like
to.
that.
Yeah.
So, but Tin Diesels was always stuck
it's
for
a
me.
good
So,
one. Yeah, it's a good
but
one.
and it is probably my favourite, so I'm pretty happy with that. So
Perfect. No, good. Thanks, mate. Good weekend. Another one in the book. Anytime your team wins on Friday night, I think it sets up your weekend. So it was
Does.
fucking laugh.
yeah, I had to wait till Sunday night for my team to win, but yeah.
Stressful.
Sounded not like St Kilda.
Graveyard slot. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
They must have fucked up ours because we were at the wrong end of the weekend too. Someone's fucking put it at the wrong end. But no, good. Thanks, mate. Flying. You?
Yeah, good. Well, I actually went away with Bryn
Yeah, we did.
on the Saturday night. Went to the little boys' weekend, and
How'd it go?
I had a great night.
Did you try? Did you get disappointed?
I managed to stay upright throughout the night, which was good.
Was you-
Bryn also did as well.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
One of
One of the good friends.
so we won't mention his name,
No.
but
Rhymes with Ken Box.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. You went away on a boys' weekend and got 14 hours sleep.
yeah,
It's unheard of.
funny because it was fairly early that I sent that.
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been 10. Would it have been 10 o'clock?
I doubt
it.
it.
It
Nah.
was about 8:30,
Yeah,
quarter to
it
nine.
was-
Yeah, I mean, I think I hadn't finished my American Honey yet, and that's usually lightning. That thing's usually gone within the
I
hour.
was impressed with how quick you knocked it down.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, I was.
Take her easy.
Yeah. But I sent Corinne a photo because he was invited but didn't come down.
Busy.
Shock horror. But I sent Corinne a photo, and it was just like I was sitting at the deck. I was having a dart, so I sent a photo. You were just sort of chilling back on the couch.
Yeah.
Bucky was on the ground, like sitting there watching TV with the eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Dilated.
Cunners was there, but I couldn't see him behind the
Nah.
pillar of the
Oh,
window.
he's
sort of thing.
lean. He's lean.
Yeah, he's
these
fucking
days.
lean.
Yeah, that's what I said. We couldn't
And
fucking
then,
see.
and then just over the back of the couch, Boxy was just,
Boxy.
Boxy was just laying there.
Having a spell.
Curled around the couch.
Like he actually buried his face underneath the couch.
He reckoned he was checking how much dust was under the couch.
For 4 hours.
Because
he
I
counting them?
was sitting on the couch watching the footy, and he was standing like leaning up behind me. He says, "Oh, geez, I'm fucked." I said, "Hey, you're right, mate." You know. And then all of a sudden, I sort of turned around. He's gone. I thought, "Oh, he's probably gone to the toilet or something like that." And I looked outside to see if he might have gone out on the deck, and I could see the reflection in the window, and he's just laying there behind me. I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on here? Like he was limp, like dead. Like that's what it looked like. It was like, oh, I better go and check on him. So I went and checked on him, but he was fine. Like he was coherent and fine, but just
He did go hard early.
yeah,
just couldn't
He did go
feed
hard
you.
early.
yeah,
Only a
yeah.
young bloke.
Amateur.
Yeah, hasn't done it many times.
He has put one or two down over time.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Got a bit
was funny,
excited.
though.
We all get excited for the boys' trips.
We do.
You do. Was there a fair rant? Because I've seen you in act. Was you really disappointed when everyone went to bed at 3:45? Or was you content
No.
with
Well, I
the...
think I was.
You give me a bit of a hard time.
Did I?
So I
does
pulled
that.
out a Powerade. I was already getting a headache. It was about 3-ish.
Yeah.
Pulled the Powerade out and you started giving it to me. What's this all about? Well, we've come away for the night and you're just going to bed. Said, it is 3 o'clock, Nathan. And then I'm prepping for the morning. I'm into the Powerade.
Had a
I
bit
don't
of a
know
dip.
the last time I bought a Powerade for sporting reasons, but have regularly consumed them over the years. But, and left you and Cunners up for the evening. And
We
Oh,
went
so it was still another
we-
stager.
We didn't
Yeah.
last much longer though. So
yeah, okay. But I was impressed. The old American Honey went down pretty quick.
yeah, and then Coxie's. Boxy's.
Kraken
went down pretty quick too.
got sorted out as
Cracking.
well.
Yeah, he had a litre bottle of that.
litre of that.
Jesus.
Knocked that right over.
I actually
too.
just got hungover thinking about that.
Yeah.
It
was actually good.
Yeah.
You're a fan. Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, he was buying me drinks, He kept trying to force them down my throat.
I can imagine.
And he came over the first one that it was actually really nice, but he may as well have put the fucking tree, the lemon tree, in the because he made it with a bit of fucking lime and a bit of lemon and
Yep.
all this sort of stuff.
That's right.
And he
You
may
were
as well-
complaining how big his the lemon
This lemon
slice.
slice was in there was bigger than what I'm carrying between my legs. Nearly. It was a
You might
fair
as well put the
wedge.
tree in there.
Okay. We are talking about an individual, though. You can stand on his front door, step past him, go bricks, and complain they were too heavy. He does enjoy a fucking win. So he always finds a reason.
But it was a good weekend. Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Did
It
you
was-
go
it was
down,
good
wander
get
down to
away.
the Little Sisters and have a few cans at
No,
the...
closed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fuck,
So,
really?
Yeah,
On
so
a Saturday
Coxie was
night?
already in mood by that point.
Yeah.
Or Boxy.
when there's, I think when there's nothing on there, when there's no bands there and like that,
Yeah.
they just close early. So yeah.
So is it always open as a bar? Like I said, yeah, you can go beer there, though? Or is it...
No, I think it's cafe. I think you can go and have a
You
drink.
just yeah,
Have
okay.
a drink there.
Yeah.
But
It was in Sisters Beach in the northwest coast of Tasmania for everyone that's listening.
Which is a
Yes.
hidden little gem. It's only about 40 minutes away, but you feel
one
like
of
you're
my
fucking-
favourite places
You feel
in
like
the
you're
world.
worlds away,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Very
Yeah.
special little. It's a bit
Yeah.
of a fucking. What do they say? A bit of a hideaway now. It's a pretty
Yeah.
popular holiday.
Yeah, it's got
place.
like
Always has
holds
been,
a
but-
lot of memories for people. I mean, most of us probably fingered our first bird down there.
I met your mum after that.
Or in some cases, bloke.
But that it's got Little Sisters, the
Yeah.
cafe down. They're starting to get some good music down there as well. Like, well, not starting to. They have done for a little while.
Yeah.
Only, not huge ones, but they had Ash Groenwald, however it's pronounced, there the
Yep.
other week. Xavier Rudd's been down there. Diesel was there a few weeks back. So they've
Yeah, there was another one that was quite well known. I forget his name. Whitehair. It's older bloke now. Anyway,
Jimmy
just-
Barnes?
No, it wasn't Santa Claus either. I don't think. But we'll have to have a look into it.
No, but they're getting some good stuff. And as I've said before, I reckon we're at this stage at the moment where everyone got a bit sick of the whole COVID thing. When
Yep.
someone puts something on, that is getting patronised.
Fucking
Like,
oath. Yeah.
Is that the word?
Patronised, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, plenty of people are going along and supporting that stuff. So
Yeah.
loving it.
Is that the right word? But you both go, yeah, not a fucking clue.
Patronise. Well, patronise can be taken another
patronise,
way.
yeah. So I think patronise would, yeah, you got there.
Patronise,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, something fucking funny happened earlier. Kids got this thing. We don't often eat with the kids. We usually fucking feed them and they go to bed and me and they'll have tea. But
Tip it in the trough.
so
Lock the door on the way in.
Anyway, so they like to play this guessing game. It's just like, who am I thinking of? Australian, cricketer, and you got to answer the yes. And anyway, my second son, he's like playing his turn. Like, he's Australian? Yep. Male? Yep. Is he sportsman? No. Is he singer? Yep. So he's Australian male singer. We went through this for fucking 15 minutes. No one could get it. Who was it? Justin Bieber.
Right, yeah.
Just one of the trick. Yeah.
Gets worse. I said, mate, he's not Australian. He goes, oh, I thought he was. I said, I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. My other son then goes, is Canada part of America?
Well, Canadia's not a place. for
And I sort of
starters.
looked at Renee and thought, oh, well, I'll stop putting away for that university fund, I think, for both of them. That could be better utilised.
They are joined.
Canada and America.
Well, Canada. yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was fucking pretty good.
But Canada is a commonly,
Yeah.
people say, I say it all the time, Canada.
Taking the piss or?
No, because they're Canadians.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
And it just
rolls
goes,
off
I
the-
Canada,
yeah.
oh, no, Canada, I mean to say. Like, I know exactly what I mean to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
You can drive from America to Canada, can't you?
Yeah, well,
I think
it's all,
Detroit, there's a bridge or fucking, yeah.
Niagara Falls is one
there's no
side and the other.
bridge. I don't think there's a bridge. You just drive there.
Niagara Falls is in between. Isn't it right on the border of Canada?
I
And
know,
the
but
US.
Canada, isn't it? Niagara Falls.
Canada's quite big, as
Yeah.
is America. So
Yeah.
like, there's not like this one big Niagara Falls.
No,
in
no, no.
between.
But when you say
Across-
no,
all
when you
across the
say
state,
can you
like
drive
the border.
there, it is like literally that's. The
Oh,
border of
that
it.
is the, yeah, okay. No, I didn't realise that.
in
Yeah.
one spot.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So everyone in the listening to the pod, you've just got dumber every second. Bit of Billy Madison special. Everyone listening.
Makes you feel any better. I don't think the boys will get questioned about Justin Bieber on anything running in any university.
Yeah, that's
They do,
true.
there's
No,
something
you
wrong.
don't- yeah.
You never know what they might if they might go and get an arts degree
He
and they'll
might
come
be-
out qualified to do fuck all.
He might become president one day. I mean, look what's happened now.
Well, that's right. Yeah,
Who knows?
it doesn't take much. Well and truly.
Oh, he can't because he's from Canada.
Are they?
Canada.
Do they have to be born
Yes.
in America to be?
Yep.
Yep. Right.
Have to be born, do they? There's no.
I'm fairly sure that's the
if
case.
you don't become
because,
a yeah.
George Costanza's dad off Seinfeld reckon the reason he could never become president was because he was born in Sicily. That's what I reckon. So I could be wrong. Most of my knowledge comes from
I was going to
sitcoms.
say most of it. Yeah, fucking hell. You're a TV man. Actually, I had
Because
a
you
bit
don't
of-
have to be obviously a governor.
No.
Because
Well, Arnie.
Arnold
No, yeah,
Schwarzenegger
it's
was.
true,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I just didn't know
I
how
don't
far
reckon
that has
that's
to
true
go.
because
then.
there
Yeah,
was
you're
talk
probably
at one
right.
point about
Been
Arnie
going
being
for-
president.
Yeah.
And isn't there?
So-
I mean, Barack Obama, was he actually born in America?
Oh,
pretty
there's a
certain he
bit
was.
of debate about yes. There was a fair bit of controversy about that. Or how do you pronounce it?
How the fuck have we gotten onto politics? This is a fucking no-go zone for us.
All right, let's put a line through it. We'll finish it up here.
Hang on, no. Yeah, yes, according to the US Constitution, you must be a natural-born citizen to be president.
Right, move on.
Thank you,
Let's go.
Frank
Well, they
Costanza.
But I'm sure there was talk about Arnie at one point when he was governor.
Yeah.
I remember that being a thing. But
Yeah, but
there's
I mean,
talk- you know,
rules
who's
are
also-
there to be changed.
You know
So-
who's in the top half dozen betting to be president?
Well, The Rock,
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne
Dwayne
Johnson,
Johnson,
yeah.
and Oprah Winfrey.
It keeps popping its
Old
rear
Oprah
its head.
Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey, yeah. It'd be good. It'd be a good change for the nation. Bit of a change of pace, wouldn't it? Donald
Yeah.
Trump to bloody Oprah Winfrey. Very special.
You get some welfare. You get some welfare. You get some welfare.
Oh, we love that. One of my mates fucking loves that one. Every time he buys it, you get a beer. You get a beer. He just fucking puts that every time.
Like as if he's the first one to ever do it.
Yeah,
and it's the
yeah.
first time he's ever done it as well.
100%. Yep. We got one of my blokes at work, avid listener. I'm going to share his name. His name's Will Smith. And every time it comes up, people mention, he just sort of goes, "Oh yeah, no, I've never heard that. Yep.
Yeah.
Never been mentioned. Yeah. That's a freshie."
I won't sing it. Oh, it's a freshie, is it?
Very fresh.
Yeah,
Fresh
well,
Prince.
yeah, no, that was just natural, actually. No, I didn't mean that. Yeah. Well and truly. Actually, I fucking done something funny the other day. My son's birthday, he wanted to go to Macca's with his mates. He had a sleepover with his mates. So, I was taking to Macca's. So as I was taking their food out of the bag, I was just taking a dad
And a bite.
bit
of each
of,
of them, yeah.
100%, bit of dad tax. I was taking a handful of chips out of each one as I was passing down because they couldn't see me. I was just passing down. Yep, no worries. I dropped a couple on the bench. I was like, I'm no germaphobe. I didn't give a fuck. So I just picked them up and ate them, the handful. And there was two more there and I grabbed them. They weren't my chips. They were cold as fuck. And we're just sitting there and I went, oh, fuck. But because I was chewing them up with the other ones, I didn't want to waste it. So I
you come that
just
far.
continued.
You come
going.
that far.
And I haven't died. This is like 2 weeks ago, yet to die.
Yet to die. That's
So-
it. Yep.
The germaphobe thing, don't worry about it.
My wife, absolute germaphobe.
Yeah,
Absolute.
terrible, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh,
So they wouldn't be sitting on the bench in the first place. They'd straight in
No.
the bin.
Not a hope.
Gone.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
shocking.
Go
Oh,
on.
actually, I've got a quick story about being wifed if we want to.
We
Yeah,
certainly
let's do it.
The green one, correct?
Is this the extended version?
It's always a bit longer.
Instrumental.
Here she comes, and now you've been wived. Hey, yeah, now you've been wived.
All right, so I'll set the scene. So Evie, every single morning for breakfast, Evie has Wheat Bix, bar none. That's just what she has. You try and serve her something else up, it's probably not going to go down.
She throws it out.
Yeah. So, but because of all of her issues, she has a bit of trouble going to the toilet. So we give her a stool softener. Right. I got in trouble the other day for shaking the bottle wrong.
Fair enough. What's it? You're supposed to go horizontally,
I don't
not
know.
vertically.
Well,
You-
no,
like
apparently I'm supposed to shake it that way, right?
Vertically.
Well, hold the
No,
bottle
horizontally,
Yeah,
sorry,
hold the
yeah.
bottle vertically, but shake it horizontally.
Yep.
Because otherwise it gets on the lid underneath.
Yep. And-
Yeah.
And of course,
This was an issue. I said, babe, it doesn't matter. Look, we'll just shake it up. It doesn't matter. And she's like, oh, but then he goes, oh, fine. I'll just wipe it off the lid. It's no big deal. And like, I didn't wipe it off the lid. I put the lid back on and I sat there and there was like one tiny little drop
Yep.
that came out. I just grabbed the cloth.
Yep.
Just went,
Gone. Yep. And life has gone on.
life has gone on. Like
Yep.
I would not
that
handle
bottle
that at
still survives today.
all. I would have just no shit, opened up the sliding door and thrown the
Yeah.
fucking thing out the window.
I tell you, that's what I wanted to do.
Now it's fucking shook up.
She's
Go
like,
and get it.
yeah. How do you get in trouble for shaking something wrong?
Yes.
The idea of shaking something is to mix it all up and
mix it up.
like, get it going.
Yeah.
But then she gets there. This morning I was getting Evie breakfast again, and when I went to grab the stool softener, I said, just sat it down for her. She went. She literally picked up and went, and that's all she did. So I just
In
and I
fact,
went. Well, that won't have worked. It's
Soak it up, fuck all, yeah.
And so what I did was I undid the lid, and to measure it out, it's usually about the size of the lid.
Oh, yeah.
I pretended just to tip it. She goes, "Don't you dare use that lid!"
Oh my God. In fact, the only way you can shake something incorrectly is by holding it still.
That's right. Exactly. Which is what she did.
So the fact that it had momentum and you were fucking moving it in an up and down direction, you were on fire.
Oh, yeah. That
Oh,
was it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I had another one, but I can't remember what it was now. I can't
can't
remember.
remember?
I'll try and think of it throughout the episode, but yeah, it was another one. It was actually one that we spoke about, and I said this one's coming right up on the podcast.
Fucking oath, yeah, 100%. You just, yeah. My wife says it sometimes. Oh, I bet you run that fucking podcast, won't you?
Yep.
Yep. Probably. When you continue to do dumb shit, I'm gonna use it. It is content, love.
She was a big fan of your Christmas present one, though.
Oh, she liked that one.
Yeah, she
did
thought that was
she?
funny. Yeah,
Oh,
I told
good.
her about it. I
Yeah,
told her about it.
yeah.
It was
Yep.
hilarious. She goes,
Actually-
oh, that's pretty good,
Well,
actually.
if she liked it so much, maybe
Yeah,
she might
maybe
get
she
a
might,
turn this
maybe she
year.
like it on the 25th of December this year.
She's excited. Wow. Just want to touch on your solo app you done without me a week or two ago. So I've done a bit of research.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, solo episode. Sorry, I thought you meant solar ad.
I shouldn't say
Yeah.
solo because you've
Yeah.
done it together, two
Yeah.
of you. But becoming a doctor in Australia typically takes 4 to 6 years of university study, followed by a mandatory 1-year internship.
Okay.
Postgraduate pathways after a bachelor's degree take 4 years of medical school, while undergraduate or direct entry pathways take 5 to 6 years. Total training before registration is at least 5 to 7 years. Fucking long time, isn't it? I know it's not a straightforward job. You're not a parking attendant, but fuck,
No,
that's
that's
a long
right. Yeah,
time
yeah,
to do
yeah.
something
Well,
that's...
people's lives are in your hands.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
pretty
You've
much,
got to
yeah.
admire
Can't
people.
really do that in a 6-month TAFE course.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's right. You can become a cop in about fucking 10 minutes now, though. Have you seen they're
Yeah.
pumping them out, aren't
Well, they're
they?
desperate for them, aren't they?
Yeah, I
They
think they're
need them.
trying
Like
to-
they're...
So someone was talking about that on Saturday night. Someone had become a cop for like a month and then they changed their mind and went back to nursing.
Shit,
We
really?
were
Can you
talking
remember
about...
that?
I can't remember who it was.
I didn't know the
but
person, but yeah, they were a
yeah.
nurse. They quit and become a cop. Yeah, it wouldn't have lasted 2 months. They went, nah, not for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Went back to nursing. Nursing's a good industry to stay in. Like it was unusual to
shit,
get
yeah.
out of it. But
Underpaid and overworked, I think, nurses. to be
yeah,
honest,
the
like-
hours are bad, I suppose. But
Shitty hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they mate of mine's a nurse. She earns decent coin. It's just a shitty
Okay,
roster.
right, fair
you'd
enough,
see
yeah.
some bad
Yeah.
stuff too.
Yeah, fucking no, not for me.
Yeah.
I-
Cops probably ain't much
cops,
better.
Cops
No.
and nurses, right, they are dealing with people at their worst.
yeah, 100%.
Like, you're not going to hospital because you're feeling
Paramedics.
pretty good.
yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, the man.
And the cops aren't approaching you because you're being the greatest person on earth. Like,
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a few cops come to me and go, fucking hell, you're doing well. Yeah. Look at you not breaking the law. You're doing a great job of not breaking the law. Fucking you're going bald
So
too.
they are, but they are dealing with people at their worst. So
Yeah.
not very much.
Actually-
I know all about shitty hours. That's one thing I do know about is shitty hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never known that. It's been good. I always wanted to be a cop when I was younger. All I ever wanted to do was be a cop. And then I got to about 18 and was like, got pissed. I thought, imagine
Fuck
dealing
being
with
a cop.
imagine dealing with fuckwits like me.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst part about it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, someone sent in, I think they have a bit of shot at me here. It's fucking bizarre,
Is
but
this the one I sent in?
possibly. a proposed change in pub service is drawing attention for its unusual premise. Under the reported policy, drink sizes will be tied to height. With, with customers under
under
6,
10
under
shots of
6
beer.
feet. I'm at just under 6 foot, so I'd be
Yeah.
pretty close. But with customers under 6 feet restricted to half pints as part of what's being described as a push for fair distribution and controlled pouring standards.
I like it, mate.
That's got to be fake, doesn't
Full
it?
pints would still be offered, but only to those meeting the height threshold, with some venues expected to monitor compliance at the bar, like a fucking roller coaster.
You-
You gotta,
You don't even allowed to have shots of beer.
it cost me a fortune, $7 a shot. The approach could expand more widely if adopted, though further clarification from operators is still pending.
That's
It
gotta
did
be-
come
that
up
can't
on a
be
couple
real,
of
can it?
Google
Can't be right.
stories, but I don't know. It's quite odd.
Is that
Yeah.
because of body mass? They think that if you,
Well, yeah, you can.
the bigger
yeah.
you are, you can handle more.
That's the premise.
No,
But
I don't know about that.
as
I
I
don't
said,
know.
No.
it's unlikely. But
I reckon there'd be some pretty pissed off sub 5 footers.
Oh, wouldn't there?
sub
If
5
they
footers.
couldn't come in and have a pint.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because
this,
there'd be some jawing going on.
Yeah.
You right there, little fella?
Yeah.
You need your
With your
beer?
little 7 ounce.
do you want like a little teat applied to the top of it?
That big 7-footer walks out with his jug.
Yeah.
Just carrying a barrel and the tap. This is the one Peter sent me. So in 2004, Mike Rowe, a 17-year-old Canadian student, reached an out-of-court settlement with Microsoft over the domain name MikeRoweSoft.com.
Clever.
Mike, ROWESOFT.com.
Probably should have got micro hard as well, just in case.
Following the public relations fallout of Microsoft's initial heavy-handed response, Rowe transferred ownership of the domain in exchange for an Xbox console and a selection of games, $3,500 in compensation to cover expenses. Some sources indicate reimbursement for all incurred expenses. often quoted as 3.5. An all expenses paid trip for him and his family to the Microsoft Research Tech Fest at their headquarters in Washington. Microsoft training, a subscription to the Microsoft Development Network, software and other products. Additionally, Microsoft donated 2 fully equipped computer centers to his school. Rowe later sold the original legal documents for the case. So after settling the dispute, he attempted to auction off the documentation he had received on the online auction site eBay, describing it as a piece of internet history. The materials included 1 copy of the original 25-page cease and desist letter, as well as an inch-thick book containing copies of trademarks, web pages, and so forth. The auction reached more than 500,000 page views, and bidding rose to more than $200,000. The high bids, however, turned out to be fraudulent, and the auction was restricted to pre-approved bidders. After restarting from the reserve price of $500, the documents eventually sold for $1,037.
Oh, stinker.
Wouldn't you be shattered?
Stinker.
$200K, you're thinking, fucking hell, they'll turn this into a winner. So, yeah, Mike Rowesoft.
So that was sent to me from an avid listener as well. Daniel Chandler sent that through. So shout out to the big guy. So any other stuff, keep sending her in.
Absolutely. Yeah,
But,
that's.
Yeah, he sent it in and he said, surely this is a win for the boys. That's what he said, using the old Microsoft name.
Oh,
getting
but
in
what
early.
bit did he win, though?
Well, he registered the domain name.
How much did he get, though?
Yeah,
Obviously.
probably not heaps. Then got a trip to the
Got an Xbox, got a trip to the bloody thing.
Yeah.
School
All
done
because he
already.
just went,
fuck
fuck it.
Win for the boys. Da da da. Winning's never felt so good. So good. So good. So good.
So there you go. He
Yeah.
got in early, put the name up. Unfortunately, there's not too many Bryn Pedal bloody softs coming up. Rising internet tax.
I know a
or
few
anything
women
like
that describe Bryn Pedal as soft.
Plenty of ex-footy opponents as well.
Does come up in Google a lot, actually.
Really set myself up there, didn't I?
Actually, you and I would have had a similar problem growing up.
I don't reckon because I kept growing up. You stopped. But anyway, continue.
Fucking bang! He took the
That
long
was a
blade.
left right. That
He
was
took
a-
the long blade doing me there, didn't he?
Yeah.
When you were on holidays when you were younger and you were in a
Oh, yeah.
memento
yeah,
shop,
I know where you're going
you
with
never
this.
ever found a fucking stubby holder or a keyring with your name on it,
Nah,
did you?
never.
I never ever got one. You would have fucking found
Brent?
that shit tons. Yeah.
There was heaps of Brents around.
No way. Very rare.
There'd
Rare
be more
name.
Brents than Bryns. I'll give
Yeah,
you the
that's
bit.
that's true. Yeah.
Or Brun, as Goggles.
Yes.
Brun. Brun. Bit of, but also, sorry, another flashback I forgot to put with the other one from your other episode. Cucumber. Now, you've been talking a fair bit of shit about cucumber.
It's no good.
One of my favourite delicacies is a bowl of vinegar, a salt shaker, and cut up cucumber. It is fucking heaven. Cucumber, let it settle in the vinegar for about 20 minutes.
Oh, I'd pickle it.
Pull it.
almost.
No, just have it in the only for a little while. Pull it. Slice it. Pull it out. Half it. Shake on the salt shaker, and bang, beautiful.
Is it
Salt and
really?
vinegar on cucumber. Yeah, magic.
There you go.
The
It's a
cucumber
winner.
would take over, I bet you.
No, it doesn't. It's
That'd be strong cucumber to take over vinegar.
I used to like
Man.
it that much when I was younger. Once I was finished, I'd drink the vinegar bowl with salt in it. No, I can't do that anymore.
Is this your malt vinegar or white vinegar?
Brown's better.
The malt
yeah,
vinegar, yeah.
You can do it with white,
Imagine
but
it would
brown's
be.
better. Yeah.
There you go. Never heard of that.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to hear of it again.
I say, reckon you can keep that.
I was raised.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
you grow tall.
Only ever had the
Sounds
one
like
bowl.
it stunts your growth.
Only around the hips and the ass, but bit of fan mail, Nath.
Have we?
Yep. Oh, I was meant to do that, wasn't I?
What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan. What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan.
Right, this one was sent in from another former Bernie Eyeboy. Went to school with him for a while.
Oh, I did. You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't go with the name. I'll leave the name. I'll leave it anonymous, but this is a bit of a beauty. So he goes, "Hi boys, been listening to the pod for a bit now. Fucking ripper. Love the Bernie references. Anyway, here is a good yarn for you. My mate, he will remain nameless, educated man, practicing accountant, and generally the bloke who pulls everyone else up on the fuck ups. We go to a concert down in Hobart in the Big Smoke, gang of youths. He messages the group chat and says to the boys and wives, have you seen the support act list? We'd seen them and they were okay. He comes back, I looked them up on Spotify and one of them has a song with like 500 million streams. We were confused and asked which song. He responded, Riders on the Storm. We replied, you fuckwit. Jim Morrison died 40 years ago. He saw the caption in the thing, the doors open at 8 p.m. Isn't that fucking fantastic?
Oh, wow.
It's up there with
And he'd
Kaput.
never heard of the Doors.
Apparently not. He'd just seen the doors open at 8 a.m.
Oh, my
In the
God. Yeah, that's
Not bad.
that is all right.
For that
And
not to-
yeah, because I never really liked the Doors that much when I was growing up, but my older step siblings did.
Yeah.
So they used to play, so I was kind of forced to listen to them all the time. But yeah,
That's
Only-
brilliant.
There's
though,
only a
isn't it?
couple of songs that I can. That
Raiders on the Storm.
yeah.
yeah, that's
Add another one.
500 million streams. You'd probably start to think, oh, this don't sound right.
yeah. There is they got a lot of songs. The Doors. They were a big band.
There'll be one of those ones that once they start playing, you go, oh, I know that one.
Yeah,
I know that
yeah,
one. I know that one.
yeah.
There was just one of them stuck out to me. I can't think what it was, but it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
That's pretty good.
And we have a voice, Nathan. You
Oh,
wanna play
I
it
didn't-
for us?
I didn't get
Sorry,
that.
I forgot to fucking prep you.
Yeah, that's right. We'll just turn that up. That's the Bluetooth, I think.
I hope.
What else have you got while I'm trying to find it?
I did get a piss story on the weekend.
Oh, beautiful.
Another piss story. So I caught up with my sister while I was down at Sisters Beach, and I was talking to her about it, and she said, I've got a story for you. And one, she told me I wasn't allowed to use a name, so I won't even talk about that one. But this other one,
The top one?
she so she tells me she's down in Hobart and she's down there for a concert with a couple of friends, and they were crashing at someone's house, random person's house. You know, the old days where you heap of you just stay in a room and there's
You just find a way.
three in one room and you're all one sleeping under a cushion and one's under this thing. Anyway, she's done that. She stayed in this room with a couple other people. Middle of the night, she's busting to go to the toilet, unfamiliar area. She's gone out. She's finally stumbled her way to the toilet. She's had a piss. She's gone back to bed. In the morning, she gets this call. Someone yells out and goes, "Which dirty prick pissed on my bed?" The bloke whose house they were at, she's gone and pissed on the corner of his bed, all over his feet. So she's put their head down and they've whooped out the door and gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
Oh, wow.
It's funny. I think there's a lot more pisses out there than we realise when they drink.
yeah.
There is some ripper stories in that regard.
I've got it's from Birdie.
Birdie. The bird is the word.
Oh, bird.
Okay, I'll just get it playing.
Can't hear that.
I'm obviously not connected to the Bluetooth.
Played in
I'll
that.
play it in the microphone.
Turn it up.
Hang on.
Another bloke.
Another bloke, yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, going, boys. Nathan, Crane, other bloke, your name. Piss stories.
Oh, good.
Fucking bloke, he's mate of mine fucking went out on holidays and he's staying in somewhere that you fucking don't really know. Had a big night on the piss and he got up to go to the toilet, but then he's fucking run into trouble and he's fucking in the corner screaming, crying, just like fucking. His missus reckons they turned on the light and he'd been in there for, well, he reckoned it was about half an hour, just in the corner, just fucking crying his ass off behind what was a chair, I think, or a fucking dirty clothes basket or something like that. But he's in the corner in a fetal position just crying because he'd pissed himself, everything, couldn't find the fucking toilet. You know, he didn't know where he was in the horrors. But, yeah, he was traumatised from it because he couldn't find the toilet. So that was pretty funny. Fucking, I think I've got a few more piss stories. If I can remember, I'll fucking send them in.
Good little segue. When we said about
was
how many
perfect.
people are pisses and it goes.
Yeah. I just like how you said. Anyway, it was pretty funny.
I don't know what happened to the Bluetooth on that one, but yeah.
She died last.
There'd be a few more of those.
Yeah.
Where you just can't get to where
can't
you
get
need
to
to
it. So
go.
he was actually in the bathroom, though.
Yeah, but
And-
he just didn't make it.
Ended
Is
up,
that
and then he got trapped behind.
And then he was crying.
People do get distressed sometimes. Some people are just cries.
Yeah,
on the piss. It does that.
Oh,
to
we all
some
get
people.
emotional. Fuck right. Yeah.
Perfect. This is a continuation of fan mail, but it also goes in the memes special. We like our viral memes.
You know memes, don't you?
Do you know
Yeah, I
memes?
do, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
an Urban Dictionary one. I'm not sure how this is going to fly with you blokes, very established, well-respected citizens. So, have you heard of a French tugboat?
Oh, shit.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a rusty
So,
train.
yeah, it's coming in. Yeah, mate's
Double
gone
Dutch
with.
rudder by the sounds of it. Yeah.
So they've sent in, has your girl ever treated you to a French tugboat after a hard day at work? When you place your testicles lightly on the surface of a glass of chocolate milk and someone else uses a straw to blow bubbles into the glass.
Oh, is that French tugboat?
French tugboat.
So you rest your nuts in
In the glass of chocolate milk.
And
So it's got to be
someone
quite full. I'm tipping.
Yeah. And someone else blows the bubbles
Blows
in
bubbles
there.
in
Give
there
it a
with a
little soft
straw.
little
Just
gentle
to give it a
massage.
nice little tickle.
That's one we could try. Like you could,
Patreon viewers?
no, not us trying.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Something
okay.
you could go home and say, babe.
I'm not blowing the bubbles.
no.
I'm happy to. I'm happy to be the other end.
I'll be bubbles.
That's one thing though. You could, if filmed carefully enough, no one's going to go, oh no, that set of nuts. That's cream.
Yeah.
We could remain anonymous forever.
Unfortunately, mine have been out a few times.
Very stretchy. Another one's been sent in. So there was an interview. Travis Kelce reveals he and his fiancée Taylor Swift have never argued in their 2.5-year relationship. Cue the first comment. I love the internet.
Lies.
Oh, mate's gone. I feel I also wouldn't argue with my missus. If our combined net worth was 1.64 billion and her half of that was 1.6 billion. You'd be shutting your mouth, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Just on, you said there before about getting the nuts out. I'm pretty sure on a couple episodes back, you said something about Essendon, and if that happens, you will get your ass out on Kmart Corner.
Yeah, what was it?
What was that
What
statement?
was that?
Was
Was
it
it-
about beating Melbourne?
Nah, I think it was...
Because I thought...
No, Zach Merritt re-signing.
Oh, it was two.
I said-
Was two. I thought,
yeah.
we'll hold him to that.
He did say that, didn't he? Yeah. He
I hope
said
they don't win their next 10 games. And Hawthorn lose.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to hold him to that when that comes up.
I'd happily do. I wouldn't really fucking worry.
Nah, we'd make a bit of noise
No
about
one
it.
about. There'd be no one about anyway. In town.
Well, we'd make sure there was some
Oh, I
people.
believe
Oh,
there'd be
yeah.
some sort of promotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd spend all our
Entire
money.
Files budget.
Spend all their money on advertising. It'd be on that digital board as you come into Burnie.
Creep to bare ass.
Again. This isn't bad. Old mate sent in. So he proposed 2 days to his now wife, 2 days after Valentine's Day, so that every year he could get discounted flowers and chocolates after the anniversary of the holiday.
That's pretty
What
bloody
was
good.
that? Say it again.
He proposed to his
like that.
fiancée 2 days after Valentine's Day, so that every year for their anniversary he could get discounted flowers and chocolate. It's not bad, is it?
Win for the boys. Da da da. Winning's never felt so good. So good. So good. So good.
We have to start stringing these win for the boys together. So
Yeah.
That's why we had our kids after Christmas as well, wasn't it? So we
Yeah,
did
that's
Boxing
it.
Day
Yeah,
shopping.
Boxing Day sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that never happens.
No.
Your wife's completed their birthday shopping by about June.
Yes, mine's the same.
Oh, it's actually, I don't think it's ever finished.
Right when
They
it's
just keep
due,
accumulating. Fucking hell. And another one, old mate said his daughter's boyfriend asked his permission to ask her to marry him. I agreed on the condition he waits until May. I'm getting my new motorbike in April, and if he did it before then, my wife would make me divert that money to the wedding fund.
Yes.
He agreed. Fucking top lad.
Yeah.
So he's looked after him there. That's it for the memes. But something I forgot to mention at the start. Is it true about the In-Betweeners revival? I think it's legit.
We don't know, do we?
I think so, yeah. I got tagged in something. Did you tag me in it?
Yeah, I think my wife tagged me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
then-
it
Oh, I
looks
appreciate you
legit.
sharing it with me too, guys.
I think I
we're
did.
going to talk about it on our grid-on trip, but
When we go to the NFL, he's going to
hope so.
hopefully, yeah, that would be fucking fantastic. And this one popped up. This is apparently fucking true. Headline is cocaine-fueled sharks are on the prowl in the Caribbean. Scientists blame partying tourists. Caribbean or Caribbean? What would you go with?
I'm both.
Yeah.
I'm actually, run both.
I'd
but-
probably say Caribbean more.
Yeah,
often.
I
yeah,
probably would
same.
too.
I'd say that too, yeah.
Cocaine, now, there's a movie, Cocaine Bear. Have you ever seen that movie? Oh, sorry. I cut you off.
Move over cocaine
Let you
bear.
go.
Brazilian scientists have
Oh.
discovered traces of nose candy, caffeine, and painkillers in sharks swimming in waters around the Bahamas. The blowfish aren't getting hooked on purpose. It's the fallout from an uptick in marine pollutants, per a study published in an environmental pollution journal. Pharmaceuticals and illicit drugs are increasingly recognised as contaminants of emerging concern in marine environments, particularly in areas undergoing rapid urbanisation and tourism-driven development. So sharks have tested positive for cocaine, caffeine, and painkillers.
That is a lot.
Yeah,
It's got to be a
right.
lot.
Say that's
It's got to be a lot
fucking-
getting down there.
There must
into
be a
the water.
shit ton.
Yeah, for him to be testing for it, like, or for him to be testing
Noticeable.
positive. Just, oh,
Yeah,
noticing,
yeah.
Well, out of 85
Is
tested,
there funny behaviour going on in marine life, or is it just?
Well, I think they're all cruising around in white glasses,
yeah,
unbuttoned shirts. Yeah.
or skivvies, as Grant calls it.
they're drinking a lot more water as opposed to alcohol
yeah,
too. So, But out of 85 tested, and a shocking 28 sharks spanning 3 species tested positive for drugs. That's
Fucking
amazing,
drug
isn't
addicts.
it? Fucking, yeah, sickos. Absolutely stuck in.
It knows no bounds, does it?
Not a cold spoon in the ocean.
You like that? Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. There's one thing you don't want, that's to get attacked by a shark. You certainly don't want to get attacked by a shark that's on fucking
Drugs, yeah.
and caffeine.
You
in the
wouldn't
system.
imagine it to be a precision kill, would you?
No, or it could be fucking just bang.
Yeah, well,
Very, very intense. Actually, I was thinking before too, you've got a new neighbour.
yeah, he probably wouldn't be happy with all this noise going on.
See him
It's
out
like
there smoking, usually
third
coming.
episode.
Imagine what he's telling his mates. He goes, "Oh, fucking bloke next door. You got blokes coming in the shed all the time. They make a heap of fucking noise. I don't know what's going on. Some sort of grinder fucking fest. I think. I don't know.
Because that roller door wouldn't block much noise.
I doubt it's
Nah, it
soundproof.
wouldn't.
I don't think there's soundproof, but then there's HEP-proof. I don't think there's anything that totally prevents your voice from fucking travelling that distance. But who knows? You got a top 10, Petter?
Yeah. I've got something else too. If you got
Go.
time, or
No,
not.
you're in.
No, but heaps of time.
Are we? Just a current event. So, an alleged teen offender has had a prickly time after jumping a fence and landing on a cactus in Brisbane this week. Police
Oh, I
say
saw this, yeah.
Police say the 17-year-old dropped a bag containing 10 vehicle keys and a small amount of cannabis. 2 teenagers were arrested on the scene and charged with 11 property crimes and car theft. So he's landed on the cactus, got caught, which made me
But
think.
the cactus didn't penetrate, did it? It's just
I think they just made out for a little while.
Cacti.
Nathan, but I'm not really sure.
Didn't get that far.
It just made me think of bad criminal acts that have gone wrong.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Essentially.
yeah,
So
yeah,
dumb things done.
Perfect.
So I had a look at a couple. A man robbing a bank in Vancouver handed the teller note demanding money, but accidentally included his own ID card in the envelope.
how do you do that?
Don't know. Another one. A burglar breaking into a house in Lincoln accidentally butt-dialed emergency services while inside the property. Police heard the break-in happening live and arrived while he was still there.
Oh, fucking hell.
A burglar in Los Angeles attempted to enter a house through the chimney. He became wedged inside and had to call firefighters to come and rescue him.
Too bad if you didn't know the address of the place that you were robbing. Like you just sort of got there and gone,
Yeah,
oh, okay,
go
this
where
one,
else?
this one.
Just
Yeah.
listen for me.
Yeah.
Come be here and listen for me. A man in Melbourne posted photos online of himself holding stolen goods and bragging about the theft. Police used the pictures and his geotag location and went and arrested him.
Yeah, I heard of those ones, yeah. Yep.
This is another silly one. A drunken man, piss story, broke into SeaWorld Gold Coast and stole a penguin. And he later released it into the canal after realising penguins were a bit harder to care for than he actually expected.
Wouldn't eat dog food?
No.
Fucking thing.
The canal wouldn't be cold enough for a penguin either, would it? Though?
Oh, I don't imagine so. No,
Not up there.
no, it wouldn't be. She'd be
Yeah.
very, very comfortable. This was one I saw there the other day, and I was wondering if you guys had any personalised plates.
Not a fan.
Very common now.
Yeah, but
Everywhere.
I saw one the other day, and if it's a listener, I'm not criticising by any means, but had Elton J was the
Oh.
Yeah,
number
right.
plate. Now, obviously, you're thinking Elton John, aren't you? Like that's an unusual one to
Yeah,
get for
yeah,
a
yeah.
personalised plate. I get the old Ben 666 or whatever it might
Yeah,
be, or something like that. But yeah, Elton
Could
J.
be his name. Elton.
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was another one that made me think of. There's a guy I used to know in Devonport that he bought himself a WRX and he souped up the hell out of it. Like it had the old wing doors and it was that,
Oh, righto.
that
Really?
Harlequin colour, which
Yeah.
used to change as you walked around it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And his number plates were in debt. Oh, that was pretty good. Tipped way too much money into it.
Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah. Like if it's a clever one, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I as a business, I think if it's a business,
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that. Like that's pretty cool. But I wouldn't ever get like my own name.
Yeah. Apparently, vandalism's a lot higher on personalised plate
Yeah, right.
cars.
Oh,
I'd get like just a down arrow and 6 foot.
Oh, yeah.
Just under.
Just under.
I remember
Everybody would know it was.
Remember Guido Hatsies?
Yeah.
He's
Fucking
funny as
oath,
hell.
yeah.
the phone calls, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember him ringing Motor Registry asking for personalised plates, and he said he wanted Humble on the front. No, sorry, on the front he wanted Legend, on the back he wanted Humble Genius. On the back. Could have some fun with some of that, couldn't you?
Oh, he was a fucking ripper. Actually, I quite like the European style ones.
Yeah,
They look good. The white
thin and narrow
tea.
ones.
Yeah, they look good. Yeah.
Yeah, they do look good. Another thing I saw too, which made me think of some stuff. I saw a pub that actually had like a servo price list out the front.
Oh yes, I saw that too.
I thought that was a really cool idea.
Instead of like servo, it was their beer prices, but like a servo sign, like
that's
you
cool.
would have seen at the servo. So
your
it's
pints-
outside advertising your pint prices. Yeah, it was per litre though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know,
yeah,
but whatever it was, a schooner's this and whatever, because
That's a good idea.
you do get a bit of shock factor sometimes.
Fucking
when you
oath,
get- when you
yeah.
go into those places, and if you've got cheap stuff, rather than put it on the old chalkboard, and then you can adjust it.
That is a good idea.
I've always liked the idea of the exchange.
That was my next part.
Oh,
yeah.
was it? Yeah. So
go with
like,
that.
well, I've heard of a bar. I don't know if it still runs or what.
No,
but
me either.
what it does, it's got like on the like a big board in the background, right? And as people are buying beer, say if you're drinking VB, for instance, right?
Yep.
The price of VB starts to go up each time you
By demand.
by demand,
Oh, really?
and then but other beers
Go down.
would come down. So
Ends
like
up-
Carlton Draft would be cheap, and you go, oh, jump over to Carlton Draft. It's only $3 a pint at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like that, and you can do that. But the price of the beer fluctuates, but you can see it all happening.
That'd be a bit of fun.
That
Yeah, I
would
think
be
that
cool.
sounds a lot of fun.
You'd
Yeah,
have to have
yeah.
some sort of program.
Hell of a
Yeah.
fucking
Look at it.
hangover. You could end
Oh,
up with
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
drinking 13 different fucking.
Yeah, mixing your stuff.
Years and years ago, I was talking to Nick Ewington about it, and he's an electrician, that sort of stuff. Because actually, that'd be pretty easy to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
right.
Like you
We'll just
have
be linked to their
it's all linked to your
POS.
computer, and then
Yeah,
just
they would
be
do
hooked.
that.
Hooked up
Yeah.
to your register, and then
Yeah.
the old
Yeah.
beams are getting a bit of a touch up, so then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
whoop, that goes up.
In the clubs these days, they go, oh, geez, the fucking meth's a bit cheaper now. Coke steer, everyone's obviously giving that a fucking tailing.
You got the local dealer
Got
over in the
Steve
corner
over
with his
there.
little
His
bookie
own
set up,
board.
like a little bookie set up, like
Just turning the dials.
You just pan around and see someone pissing in the corner. You think, oh, fuck it, that's his fault. It's his fault, Coke steer.
There'd be some cool ideas for a pub, no doubt.
Well, I'm telling
All right, I'll touch on another one. Clothes for men, right? I don't know what your
Skivvies?
skivvies, of course.
Turtlenecks?
What your wardrobe's like, but we talk about the females love to shop.
Yep.
And now I've got some old shit. The reason this come up, a guy I was talking to the other day, he's lost a bit of weight and he's dragged out a shirt from 20 odd years ago and he's whacked it back on, a button-up Quicksilver shirt. And look, he's in great nick at the moment and he's wound the clock back. Tried to give it to his son a few years ago. His son went, not really my cup of tea. Went back in the bag and put off to the side and he's dragged it back out, whacked her on and he's run
Looking
it out
good.
again. Yeah,
Yep.
and I just it made me think of those clothes. I've got clothes that are that old, 20 years old. I went to my 10-year high school reunion and the clothes I wore at my 10-year high school reunion, right, it was just a T-shirt and a pair of jeans. I then went to my 20-year high school reunion and this is no shit. They put a picture up from the 10-year high school reunion. I was wearing exactly the same clothes, same top, same jeans. I had to play it off that it was a joke, that I knew what I wore and I went to do it again. But it was not. It was legit. That was it. But
Still wearing the same undies, the favourite undies?
definitely would have had those on.
But that is, and I just thought, man, it's so different between the male and the female, isn't it?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just turn them over, out,
Fucking
the
oath.
bags out.
Fashion's funny though. Like your mate's shirt, that's probably back in the
Yeah,
fucking.
it rotates
probably
back
looks.
around. Yeah, you're right.
All
And-
the shit from the 80s and that now, people are wearing. You think, what the fuck's that bloke wearing?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have anything from that. I do pretty regular clean outs because my clothes are so big.
yeah.
They take up a lot of fucking room. So if
So
I
if
got
you
a new
haven't
t-shirt,
got
I've kind of got to get rid of some old stuff to.
So I
sort of
don't.
fit
I
in.
fluctuate a fair bit. Like around a year, I'll probably fluctuate 5 to 7 kilos,
Yeah.
depending on the season too. So I'm in and out. But most of my shit, blokes at Cricket used to describe my wardrobe as 2003. That was how pretty much, and I'm happily stuck there. Fuck, I buy my clothes once a year.
Yeah.
I reckon. Like,
Yeah, on-season wardrobe and an off-season wardrobe.
Right, Boxing Day.
Fluctuation.
Hurley sent me an email every year. I buy about $300 worth of shit. That does me.
Well, I run about 5 T-shirts in rotation. That's about it. And think that I've got no T-shirts. And then I go and I've got probably 30.
100%.
But it's because I don't throw them out. I think, well, if I ever need to paint a house, I'll wear that one. If I ever need to do this, but instead I just chuck on my comfortable.
But he doesn't need to paint a house because he gets a new one every 2 years.
That's right.
I've actually got an old T-shirt that was one of my favourite old shirts back in the day that I wear to bed now. And it's actually that fucked. There's holes everywhere, and there's a hole below the back of the collar that I sometimes accidentally put my head through. Like it's a
big
glitch.
hole. That's a big hole.
Getting these listeners through the fucking thing, I can tell you. And obviously one of me, like you can see one of my whole back tattoos, one of my really fashionable tattoos in this fucking gap. My wings.
It's great ink.
I can see. Oh my god, yeah.
It's a dream. I'll see it one day.
Classy.
Well, remember
Classy.
Instinct Athletic.
Yeah.
So that was
I
for
don't
the
know.
listeners at home. My first ever business venture was
Not that
starting a sports brand called Instinct Athletic. I was trying to mostly t-shirts and hoodies, what I was aiming for.
Yep.
Actually, that was all I was doing. But anyway, a bloke sent me a Snapchat just the other day, Riley Gray.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So look what I found in the cupboard. That was 2014.
Yeah, I've still got one.
Wow.
I was doing that Instinct. That's 10 or 12 years ago now.
13
years ago now. And those hoodies, a lot of those hoodies are still getting around.
Peter wore one of them to a wedding last weekend, I think.
And I'll wear it to their next wedding.
Yeah.
Make a divorce and go again.
Fucking oath. I can't wait till my mate gets married again. I got all them jokes ready to go. Welcome back, everyone.
But you do hold on to it for a while, that sort of stuff. If you get a timeless classic, you run with
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah.
that's right, yeah.
And I don't care anything anymore. I dress for comfort.
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
big.
not
Yeah.
give a fuck.
No.
My one pair of jeans I've had forever, and the fashion has changed so many times since I bought them, but I don't give a shit.
No.
They're not the
Just
old
a pair
acid
of
wash,
jeans.
are they, with the holes?
No,
Are they
I was never that fashionable. They
Yeah,
are just
right.
denim, straight cut,
Yeah.
boring as hell.
I was so my shorts. I just wear black shorts, and I've got about 4 or 5 pairs of them. I just run through those. People must think I'm wearing the same clothes all the time, but
Yeah.
I'm just wearing black shorts.
Such a good black shorts, and then you wear around the house black shorts.
They're all shit. They're all just like
Does your missus too, though? Like, I'll go, oh, is that new? She goes, oh, no, I've had it for a while. No, you haven't.
No.
I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Yeah.
Why was
I've
the
got a-
receipt just there for it? Fell on the floor.
I don't usually take that much
Versace.
notice, to be
What the
honest.
fuck?
Oh fuck! If my missus if I ever looked in the cupboard, there was a Versace top. That's it. That's over. I'm not paying those prices.
That's
going.
just off the discount.
Oh, I saw a t-shirt
Oh,
once
yeah.
that I liked. The guy was wearing. I thought, fuck, I like that t-shirt. And I went and searched and found it. It was a Versace shop, $560 for a t-shirt.
come
Jesus
on,
Christ.
really?
Fuck, it might have been 570. Like it was 500 and something.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And it wasn't the dearest one on the Versace side.
No, I struggle with it.
What does it actually do, though? There's not much you can do with this head. So regardless of what you're wearing.
All you can do with it is put it through the hole.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe
The main
with
one, the main hole.
If I can get it through.
I think there's sometimes you can tell the quality difference with stuff, but $500 for a t-shirt.
That's just.
I think you can tell the difference between a $20 one and a $50 one.
Yeah, comfortably.
But
Yeah.
really, between a $60 one and a $570
There's
one,
not would be that much difference. Like you're getting some pretty nice, good heavy t-shirts like that
Yeah.
are going to last you 20 years for $70.
and some of them sit different too, don't they? Like,
They do, yeah.
others-
You gotta be bad. I hate wearing tight shit. I don't wear anything fucking.
No.
I like something
Not
tight
really got
around
the
the
chassis for
arms.
it.
I don't mind tight around the arms, but it's got to be loose around the stomach
Yeah.
for me. So yeah.
I can't find anything that isn't tied around my arms. Just no matter what.
And sometimes when you the lower quality ones, you put it on once and the neck's stretched.
Yeah,
Just like that.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Or first wash gone.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit anymore.
Fucking hell, this has become like fucking Martha Stewart, hasn't it? This has been 10 minutes of utter shit.
Right, let's go then, will we? Top 10.
We need,
All
to,
right.
we need to record a stinger for Bryn's top 10.
Oh, the
For
top
top
10s.
10, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
hang on,
actually-
let me get it.
Just quickly, while you get that up, when you were saying before about people getting stuck in funny places or whatever, mate of mine was involved in a bit of a bingle recently. And did you know that your phone will automatically contact emergency services if it cops the phone knows when it's the thing ended up on its side, and it must have been smacked against the screen that hard or it's done something. And that he said, "What the fuck are you doing?" here?" And they
Depends
said,
on the car.
Your phone.
Is
yeah.
it the car or the phone?
Well, the phone. I was led to believe.
So the
it wasn't a
cars-
late model vehicle.
A lot of cars probably came in mid-teens, probably earlier than that actually. If you hook your phone up to the car, if the fuel line is cut off or the airbag goes off,
Yeah, right.
they will ask you, would you like to call emergency services? If you don't answer because you're too messed up, you've had knocked out or whatever, it will automatically call emergency services and send them your location.
No, this
Yeah,
is the
right.
phone because it's an older vehicle.
Yeah,
And it
okay.
was, yeah, and I was very surprised. I did not know that would happen. But yeah,
Maybe if the GPS thing, like the phone's travelling at a
It
certain
would be,
speed
and
and then
Then stop
recognises it.
instantly.
instantly or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
Yeah,
I've
pretty cool.
dropped my phone before and it's never done that.
No.
yeah, but it's obviously different. I don't know. Yeah, it's just what I was told. That's what the cop said.
All right, now, copped a bit of criticism for a couple of my other ones. So this was probably a bit more up your alley. Top 10 alcohol types in Australia.
Oh. Well, beer.
So, yeah, and then you're
Is it
spot
like that,
on.
or-
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
yep.
it's like that. So types of alcohol, and it probably dives in a little bit deeper. When you say beer, there's a couple of different.
Oh, right. So you want to go like draft beer or
no, like full
Brand.
strength,
Oh, yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Ah,
so
right.
I reckon mid-strength beer is
So-
extremely
strength to be
popular.
taken over at the minute, I reckon.
mid-strength beer has come up as number
Oh.
4, with a 9% preference, growing due to health-conscious drinking trends.
9%.
Well, then we'll go heavy beer, then full strength. beer.
Full strength at 19%. Still a core Aussie staple, especially among regular drinkers.
Is that number one?
Number 2,
Wine.
wine. 33% of Australians mainly drink bottled wine.
Can't come at wine. I know
about
you
cask?
do, but
No, I don't.
staple of the Australian diet.
I actually don't go much on
Cask's
on
not on
wine.
there.
No.
you don't go much.
I'll go Scotch whiskey.
Yeah, well, spirits is a whole group.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is it spirits in?
Fuck, what else is there?
16% preference. So this is
What do you
straight
mean?
or mixed. So this is out of the bottle.
Seltzers. Seltzer.
Ginger beer.
No. Nope. But when we say spirits, pre-mixed is on there as a separate one. So you're ready to drink. You're ready to drink
Your
stuff.
R2Ds.
So that's number 5.
Cider.
Includes things like vodka cruisers, bourbon, and cola.
Cider.
Cider's number 6. Putting these in order. Good lads.
We're fucking on fire.
3% preference. Popular as a lighter, sweeter alternative. So we've gone with full strength and mid strength.
Light.
Light, low strength beer at 3%. Smaller share but steady niche. Oh, sorry. Number 8. Cask wine.
Oh, hey!
The
Goon bag.
in brackets, goon. It says. 2% preference. Budget friendly.
Budget. That's a nice way to say it.
And
That's a nice way of saying ice head drink, isn't it?
Cheap as shit.
Still culturally iconic. There you go.
Going to Fortune.
There's a goon bag tree. So I don't know whether it's either in Western Australia, Northern Territory, or Queensland somewhere. I think, and it's just like this old dead tree, and just people
Just
have
people
gone
going,
tied their empty goon bags.
I think I've
to it.
seen a photo of that. Yeah, that does ring a bell. That's pretty cool. We'll have to go there. I'll have to travel there one day. We'll stand there and
There's
go,
only one to
this
go,
is
isn't
shit.
there?
No, I've got 9 and 10, but these are probably a bit difficult. You might be able to get 9. 9 is a different type of wine.
4 or 5 wine.
Good man. Fortified
Port,
wine.
port sort of thing. Yep.
Yep, port, sherry, etc. And number 10 is other alcoholic beverages, which is
Such as.
craft, niche, homebrew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that. Yeah.
Craft beer.
Sorry.
I still think that that was a good one. But I still think that the craft niche homebrew beer would come in under whether it's a heavy, light, or
yeah, probably.
A lot of them are quite heavy, some of the home, crafty ones.
Because
They're
I think it's a bit of a badge of honor, isn't it?
Oh, you're a wanker
Some
if
of
you
them?
like craft beer, though, I reckon.
Oh, I don't. No, I wouldn't say that.
Cop, actually, your Wood and Stone copped a little bit. That is not a craft beer.
Stone and Wood.
Stone and
Stone and
Wood.
Wood,
Yeah,
sorry.
apparently it's owned by one of the very big. Stone and Wood's owned by one of the big. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah,
but
it did say that.
Yeah, a couple of comments on that one, mate.
Huge.
And pull the head in.
Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Yes.
So that's shit. Stone and Wood. I don't give a fuck who makes it. It is fucking garbage. Sponsor us if you like. I don't care. It's shit. Tastes like shit. Garbage.
All right.
What is it? Foster's or is it big? Carlton? Is it or Carlton?
I don't know. I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, I can find it if you
Yeah,
like.
no. Yeah, very
Most,
interesting.
I do have one if you want to do this later.
Yeah, you've got another top 10. haven't
Well,
you?
I've got,
Did you say another top 10 or not?
yeah, I got, well,
I do
it's
like the top 10s.
It's top 7. I
We're
don't
scraping the
know. I
barrel.
don't know why it didn't go first. I think it got stupid.
Just
after
under
this.
10.
So yeah,
Top just under 10.
this is a little more specific along the.
We'll see how he likes it when his paycheck comes in just under the normal.
It's under the normal amount.
Most consumed spirits in Australia. So that
I would
was
say,
to
I would
add
say,
on to
I
your
would
other
say
one.
Scotch whiskies. Oh, vodka.
Vodka's number one.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
a big
Yeah,
margin.
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yep.
We thought whiskey would probably be.
So
That's
Scotch
fine.
whiskey would be above bourbon, I would say.
No, well, they're incorporated.
Oh,
Whiskey,
right. So it's
whiskey as a
whiskey.
whole.
Yeah,
so
okay.
that's number 2.
Yep.
So look, he's in order. Here we go.
What else
Vodka,
is there?
whiskey. Can you see why it only goes to 7?
I'm fucking scratching it too.
Is liqueur change or not? Is liqueur different?
Liqueurs is
Yep.
number 6,
Yep.
including Bailey's, Kahlua, etc.
Yep.
You said
Gin,
Scotch.
gin,
Number
gin,
3.
gin,
So
gin,
1,
gin.
2, 3. You've got now one of the fastest growing categories is gin.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
A good gin.
Huge
I
boom.
don't. I can't come at it. I can't do clear spirits. I
I had a
yeah, I just don't like
Roku
them.
gin recently, Japanese brand. Fuck, it was nice.
Yeah,
it was
right.
one of the.
Which probably
Japanese whiskey, can we-
leads to the description, particularly popular with younger drinkers and women. So there you go.
And tall people.
And shorter people. I was about to say shorter.
What did you say? Japanese.
Japanese whiskey, but it's coming
That'd be
under
under
whiskey.
whiskey,
I suppose,
yep. There's a number 4 and
tequila?
Number 4,
Does
number,
tequila-
tequila's number 5.
Yep.
Still behind the big 4, but gaining ground. So
Adam Gilchrist.
number 4. Hey?
Adam Gilchrist got his own tequila brand now.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I was-
Dwayne Johnson
Yeah.
also has a tequila.
Ryan Reynolds.
Which top 10 are we doing here, mate?
I just forgot to finish the sentence. It's fucking late. It's actually already
Tourette's
fucking
explainer.
Tuesday. I'm tired.
Yep. So number 4. Do you want the write-up? Traditionally strong in Australia, especially Queensland culture.
Oh, rum. Jesus Christ. How we not got that
How
one?
just fit? Missed
Sugar.
that one.
What is it? Sugar cane champagne.
That's it. Tell him
They
you
call
had
it-
that for the first time on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not a rum man at all. Was
No, I don't.
Nah.
And to be honest, I actually struggle talking to people that are drinking it because of the smell.
Yeah,
is so
I agree.
strong
Oh, yeah.
for me,
Them
yeah.
Bundaberg cans, no shit, smells like fly spray and
Yeah.
tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco. I reckon it's got
It's
a
got a real,
ashtray
yeah,
tobacco
actually
smell
100%.
to it.
Ugh.
And number 7, I obviously didn't go any further because they were getting weird. But number 7 was brandy and cognac.
Cognac.
There you go.
Cognac.
I'm thinking
Thank
I know
you
I've
again
stuffed-
for
I know I've
the
stuffed that
live
up.
demonstration of your grasp on the English language.
He's actually, he's the smartest person here. It's a fucking sad day.
I actually purchased a cognac one time when I was coming home from either Europe or from America. I can't remember which one it was. I just grabbed one because it was. I always wanted to try it.
Yeah.
I knew it was like an expensive kind of thing, so I got it coming back
2
through
litre bottle.
duty free.
Yeah.
Fucking rough.
Yeah. Didn't have to drink the 2 litres in one session.
Well, that's me.
I think Hennessy's a cognac.
Do you who?
Hennessy.
I think it is
I think
malt
that's
or
it's a
something.
cognac
That's
or something
called.
like that.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of Hennessy?
No. I've heard the name. I know people, but
Right. Anything else from you, Trent?
no. I was just going to say though, I'm very impressed. I don't know what's going on. You got some hair wax in there or something, but you got a bit of a Bart Cummings thing going on with your eyebrows.
Oh, the eyebrows. Yeah, that is true.
They're throwing Bart Cummings vibes.
Hey, I've already dropped it. I've already said that before on the top. I get the real big Bart Cummings. Yeah. No, I did. They did a trim. Yes, they did a trim. Yeah.
You look like you've been electrocuted.
Oh, it's fucked. They always do it. They just go,
Home
those
Alone
fucking
2 style.
Tekken. Remember Tekken?
Harry from Home Alone. That's what you're running with. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
All
good.
Thanks for your time. Better go have breakfast.
Righto. Thanks for listening to episode something. I have no idea what episode number it is, but
17.
Or what fucking day it is.
117, is it? That's all right.
so.
Yeah. You can keep an eye on. That's your new job.
All right. Yeah.
Saying you're only doing half in your top 10s anymore. Don't forget to go and follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and of course our Patreon, where our valued listeners and valued watchers go to receive all the great full episodes that we have, plus the bonus content that we do that we won't be doing tonight because it's too fucking late. Righto, love you all. Good.